Imagine this: a young boy, barefoot, walking miles under the scorching sun, selling homemade snacks just to bring a few coins home. Every step he takes is driven by hunger, by hope, by the sheer will to survive. What if I told you that years later, this same boy would go on to build a multi-million-dollar company that now feeds thousands of people just like him? Poverty is a battle, a relentless one. It creeps into homes, whispers doubts into minds, and often seems impossible to escape. But history has shown us that resilience, courage, and unwavering determination can turn the tide. And today, you're about to hear stories that prove just that. Let me tell you about Maria. She grew up in a neighborhood where dreams were a luxury, and survival was the only goal. Her mother worked 3 jobs just to keep a roof over their heads. Nights were filled with the sound of sirens, hunger, and whispered prayers. But Maria had something that poverty couldn't steal: her thirst for knowledge. She used to collect discarded books from trash bins, studying them under a flickering street lamp. At school, she borrowed textbooks and copied entire chapters by hand. Her hard work paid off when she earned a scholarship to a prestigious university. Today, Maria is a lawyer fighting for underprivileged communities, ensuring that no child grows up without access to education. Then there's James. He was born into a cycle of poverty that seemed unbreakable. His father was in and out of prison, his mother struggled with addiction, and by the age of 15, James was sleeping on park benches. Society had already written him off, but deep down he believed his story wasn't over yet. One day, an elderly man at a soup kitchen handed James an old tattered suit and told him, "Dress like the man you want to become." Those words stuck with him. He wore that suit to job interviews, walking door to door until he landed his first job as a janitor. He worked tirelessly, saving every penny, and eventually started his own cleaning business. Today, that business employs over 200 people who were once in his shoes. The road out of poverty is never a straight path. It's filled with setbacks, heartbreak, and moments of despair. Take, for example, Aisha, a single mother of 2 who lost her job overnight when the factory she worked at shut down. Bills piled up, and eviction notices became a constant threat. She was on the brink of giving up when she found a forgotten sewing machine in the attic of her tiny apartment. With nothing to lose, she started mending clothes for neighbors. Word spread, and soon she was creating custom designs that people loved. Years later, Aisha owns a thriving fashion business, proving that sometimes rock bottom is the perfect foundation to rebuild your life. But escaping poverty isn't just about individual resilience, it's about community. In a small village where children had never seen the inside of a classroom, one man, Mr. Patel, decided to change that.